Hello, surprise! It's Big Bada Bingo. Hi.
Good afternoon, evening, or whatever, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We were
Type.
talking and we're like, why not do a bingo? And I said, okay.
Yeah. And then much later we were talking, and I said, "Holy crap! That's less than a minute to go," because as I
lost
really
track.
badly mistyped, AMG was actually helping me out with a perplexing
I
thing I
helped
had in
him.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. I
So,
did. Me. I did help. I
hi
did help.
Taipan.
Hi,
Hopefully
Pepper.
the link I uh, posted in chat, or as Cajanese says, the link
In
is in the
description.
description.
Yep.
And hi Cajanese.
Hi.
Hi, just another nut.
Just another nut. That's the second one you've been to today. Hi. You get a
Hi
gold
Mike.
star, sir? Or
Hi Mike.
ma'am?
Hi Mike 71.
Hi, Mike. Good to see ya.
Cajanese. Yeah.
Again?
Yep. Cool gamer. Hello there.
Hey, cool gamer. Yay.
K-Rab. Hello.
K-Rev, hi, hon.
Paracool Princess. Hello. Hi Damien.
Paracool.
Hi Jason. Right.
Damien Paxton?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, been a while.
Sure.
Jason's
Hi Mark
here.
Baggett.
Hi, Mark. How you doing, hon?
You're becoming a regular, Mark. Nice to see you.
Yeah. Well, again, he used to be a regular. And
Yeah.
he got busy. We got busy. I don't know. We didn't
Yeah.
do a lot of. We haven't streamed in the evenings enough. Nearly.
And he's been busy producing some good output on YouTube.
Oh
So
my God, yes.
if you want to have watch some nicely produced
Good progress
commentary,
stuff. Yeah.
yep, go subscribe to Mark's channel.
Yeah. Sweet guy.
And I
Sweet voice.
suspect sometime in the
Good.
next 30 seconds or so, somebody's name who may be Cajanese might actually print the link to Mark's channel, as he has in the past.
Aw, that's so sweet. See, we do help each other.
Hmm.
We help each other.
Hi, Nicole.
Hey, we help each other. And I
Mhm.
helped, like, Simon's always helping me, so I got to help him.
Yes,
And I was
there
like,
was
yeah.
there was actually an unironic tech talk with AMG.
Okay, what does that mean, sir
It means
or
you helped me.
ma'am?
It means you
No, you
helped me
said
on a tech.
unironic. You said it with like a laugh
Yes,
in your
because
voice. I heard it.
because
It was
because
there.
normally when I say welcome to Tech Talk with AMG, it's because
I
you've
fucked up.
you
Yeah.
spanned something. This time it was actually a proper Tech Talk with AMG, so it was unironic.
And it wasn't like, no, because it wasn't tech really. It was YouTube, which I happen to
It,
know. Because guess what? That's my
um,
job.
it's well, as far as I'm
It
concerned,
was
it's
YouTube
still
related.
technical. Yeah,
No, it wasn't.
it's
It
a
was,
technical issue.
see, technical to me, that goes down to definitions and how you perceive things, I think. Because technical to
Hmm.
me means like um algorithms and
Yeah.
computer hardware and software. That's
Uh-huh.
technical.
And
Um
is
to
YouTube not software?
wait a minute, because it wasn't the software. It was the ins and outs of YouTube roles and
Hmm.
hierarchies. That's not technical, is it, guys? I don't think it is.
As Mike 71 says, YouTube is tech.
But the software is, I agree. But what I just described, that would not be tech, right?
Ca- Can I just say, shut up and take the compliment?
I am, but I just want to say, I want to be honest and say thank
Hmm.
you, but I don't think I rose to that level.
Okay, I'll cancel the order for more coffee then.
What?
Teasing.
I can smell the coffee being made. It smells so good.
Yes. So the reason we were a bit late
Go ahead.
once wasn't coffee related. It was actually because I was
It was
easily confused
yeah,
little.
yeah, I know. And
I bear a
if
very little.
you are in the lookout, if you're like looking for a good coffee maker, oh my god, I've literally not had a bad cup of coffee out of this Cuisinart that I got as a present from a certain sawdust filled motherfucker. Thank you. I don't know what
Well,
model it is. Do you know what model it is? It's
uh,
Cuisinart. That's all I know because I call her Wheezy because
it's a
Cuisinart.
it's a coffee maker, and that's about as far as my knowledge goes.
And what I thought is interesting is it's not like the ones we were looking at that because I was looking at different ones, you know, because I needed a new one,
Hmm.
not knowing that he was what he had planned. I just had him there as you know help my with my eyes. Um, this was the not the most expensive of the bunch, not even close. Remember, like there
Yeah,
was $115 one and stuff. The blossoming one, remember that one that
yeah,
blossomed the coffee,
yes.
whatever that means. It made it
That
sound really good though.
yeah,
It
that
made your
means
coffee blossom before it
yeah,
brewed
the
it.
water plays around in the coffee grounds before it actually drips or
Yay!
something.
And that's supposed to make the coffee much better. I think
Mm,
this one does it because this coffee's great.
right. Well, quite frequently you get what you pay for. Sometimes there are real bargains.
But Cuisinart's a really good brand, isn't it?
Mm, as
I've always
well,
thought, I've heard.
it's it's a brand I recognise. It
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily make it good. It just makes it household name.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I gotta tell him about that divorce. I gotta tell him about the divorce. I
not.
saw.
I will hasten to add, not our divorce, a
Well,
divorce.
yeah, he'll never leave me alive.
I'm sticking a pin in my arm.
There's this divorce case. They were married 35, 36 years.
36.
Yeah. So they're older people. And the thing that makes this interesting is they wanted nothing from each other. There was no animosity. They were amicable, more than amicable. They
Yeah,
drove to the divorce hearing together. She and he are still best of friends. They just, you
yeah,
know, grew apart. She wants to move, but it's his family's homestead, you know, been there
yeah,
generations, so he doesn't want to leave it. And it's kind of like, eh, you know, let's just go our separate ways. And
yeah.
she wanted no money. She, like the judge though, they had been denied a divorce already because they didn't want anything from each other. This
Yeah.
judge was giving them the hardest time. Are you sure you don't want money from him? Are you sure you
Um,
don't want money from him? He's
go on,
got this money and that money.
be fair. She wasn't giving them the hardest time. She was confirming to her own satisfaction there was no coercion or
She
anything
wouldn't
involved.
let him go without doing something.
Yeah,
Like, and
mainly, mainly.
I understand why. I do. But I think two grown adults who are trying to have an amicable, like this guy said, hey, if she ever needs anything tomorrow, a year
Yeah,
from now, if
just
she needs
ask.
money, I'll give it to her. If she wants
Yeah,
something from the house, she can come and take it. She still has keys to the fucking house. Like they
yeah.
were the best of friends, guys. The
Oh,
law was getting in between it.
she had been previously married and had 3 children,
Yeah,
and
and he
he
had
he he deemed the children to effectively
like
be
his.
his. And as
They're in
Angie was
his
about to say,
will.
they are the recipients of his retirement funds.
Yeah. Like it was a beautiful
Yeah,
divorce, as nice as you could have, and the
yeah,
law couldn't deal with it. And
Yes.
I don't think that's what law was created for,
Yeah.
to
In
make
fact,
things harder.
the judge had to lay down the law and state there had to be a stipulation that
Yeah.
he had to make his soon to be ex-wife a primary
Beneficiary
beneficiary
for
of his
7 years, I think.
for at least 7 years,
Yeah.
so that in the
If he
eyes of the
dies,
law
she got something.
there was an equitable balance of the estate, because
Which I think was
otherwise,
shit.
which it, the thing is, because of the law says that has to happen,
Eh,
that's why they couldn't get a divorce in the previous hearing, because the
I think
level
it's
of the
shit.
courts didn't have the authority to grant a divorce without an equitable balance
I
of
think it's
funds,
shit.
and they didn't have the ability to juggle things as much as an actual judge did.
I'm sorry, but they're two grown ass
Yeah,
adults. If she was happy
yeah,
with the money she takes in,
yeah,
and she said the judge is like, you don't want any of his retirement. He's got a retirement fund. He's got a savings. She's like, he earned it. She said
yeah.
he earned that money.
Well,
That's
the
his
thing
money.
is,
I could have had that much money, but he saved his
yeah,
money. I spent mine,
yeah, that's
and
one
I
of the things that
loved
she said.
her.
Yeah, I mean, I think they had similar incomes, but as they said,
Yeah, they
I mean,
did.
basically, her money was hers, his money was his.
Always.
He saved his, I spent mine.
I love that about her. She
Yeah,
was so base, this lady.
yeah,
But the judge and the law just wouldn't let them part
yeah.
ways.
Basically, yeah, it had to be something
Shake
along those
hands,
lines. Yeah,
go your separate ways. And
yeah,
I just
uh,
thought that was shit, quite frankly. I
yeah.
understand it. I do. But I
The
think it's shit.
expression on the judge's face as she was asking questions and
Why are you
hearing the
getting
answers,
divorced? She said.
it was, yeah.
That's
I
funny.
mean, there were a couple of times I thought the judge is going to cry in a minute.
Yeah, because they are the sweetest couple ever.
Yeah,
I will put the link to this video in the description after we're done.
uh,
If anybody wants to
uh,
watch it, it's sweet.
yeah.
It really is. The
Hi,
sweetest
Lou.
people too.
Yeah, hi, Lou Cecil, who says, "Hello. I hope I'm not late. Have wanted to divorce you guys forever, but you still pop up on my feed." Very apposite comment, Lou. Thank you.
That
Um, and Jason
you're
says
funny.
they he had an uncontested divorce, just went separate ways. Yeah, sounds very similar.
Right. Yeah, like yours, Jason. Yeah.
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 And after being married 30
I
years,
some
K-Rab
states
says,
won't let you do that.
yeah, K-Rab says she's extreme. No, this lady was extremely lucky. She's having to drag her ex back into
Yeah.
court because he's violated the court orders.
K-Rab has the opposite
Mm,
happening. Like, I wouldn't mind my cousins paying her ex a visit, just saying.
yeah, but
We
yeah,
got
it
the
says
cement.
it was. I'm sure it was frustrating to everybody involved, because
Yeah.
as outsiders,
They were begging her.
you could just think, okay, just do it. But sadly, the law says certain things have to happen before the sign off on the divorce can take place.
Just
So
so you guys
she,
know, I'm having a panic attack.
yeah,
So if I'm a little bit off tonight, like, I don't know why. It's one of those ones that just come on and, like, I'm feeling such a dread, fear.
hmm
It's a classic one, and I don't know why. I bit into a sandwich earlier to finish it off, and, like, I'm dying now, I feel.
did a dragon make it for you?
No. I'm really panicking now. And
You'll be all right.
it's weird. I haven't had a panic attack in years. Not like this. Why? I haven't had sleep either though. And the
Hmm.
sandwich was the first thing I ate in like 2 days.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what's
know.
going on with me, guys. I don't.
I know what will help.
What?
Let's watch some videos of some women screeching.
You're an idiot. Okay. But that's what we're here for, so I guess so,
Oh, yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Um,
Mike, I don't know offhand where the divorce was. Um,
yeah,
I've oh,
but for
oh
those of you who are not American, it really depends on the state.
yeah,
Like California is a great state for gold diggers because
yeah.
you have to split things in half. And when I say gold digger, I mean of either sex, because either sex can be a gold digger.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I'm only here for your money, so
yeah. I do know in Nevada they can go like you could go, hey, bye, and if nobody's fighting it, you just go your separate ways.
yeah.
Um,
I,
those are the
I'm
only two
fa-
states I know because those are the ones I watch the most court of.
yeah, I'm fairly certain it had which court it was on the bottom, but I
Probably.
can't remember. Hi, Barry P.
Hi, Barry.
Yeah.
Can you think of any song other than Pinball Wizard that's been done by two separate people and been a hit at the same time? I thought that today. Like,
That's, I don't. Was the Who version a single? Released as a single?
yeah,
Or was it only on the album?
no, it's single.
Okay. I
Crazy,
was
right?
I was about
Pretty cool.
to before you finished with the two singles at the same time. I was about to suggest DIVORCE, but
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say, can anybody think of a good song to do with a divorce?
Hmm. Okay, so
Mike
hmm,
has said "Live and Let Die," so that would
live and
be the
let
one by Wings.
die.
Who did the other version?
And Paul McCartney.
Well, Wings. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right. And who did the other one? Yeah.
yeah.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Would maybe the solo Paul McCartney be different?
Don't know. Um, I
Tell us
I've got
now.
I've got a nasty. I've got well, nasty. I've got a strange feeling it was a female singer. Oh no,
Ew.
Mike says Guns N' Roses. That's right. Yes.
No, but I mean, released at the same time.
Yeah.
Like
Basically both.
both Pinball Wizards were released basically at the same time. Elton
Hmm.
John's version and the Who's version, and doom both.
Um,
Yeah, bitch.
I'm not sure about that. I think the
And I
album.
don't mean the same day,
No, no, no.
motherfucker.
So it depends when the single was released because the album I think predated the film,
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't know. Don't know.
You get pedantic with this, I'll slap you, motherfucker. I'm
And
not in the
people
mood.
wonder why I want a divorce.
Yeah, well, I'm taking the kids.
Hmm.
Okay,
Right.
so that's
Uh,
Yolanda.
yeah. Barry said last time we all spoke, he was getting into a kayak, and he's just wrapped up 10 miles of river fishing, and here we are again.
Huh? Oh, Barry did that. I was like,
Yeah.
when did Simon get into a boat? What?
I've been in a kayak.
I've been in a canoe. They're
I've been in
kind
a
of like a
canoe.
kayak. I like
I'm a
canoes.
canoe. I'm a canoe, and I'm gonna crash my.
Lava canoe? Sorry,
Sorry.
that was stupid. That was really dumb.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Um. There's one thing I've learnt about that sort of boating though. If you're out in the sort of frozen hinterlands of off the
Anywhere.
Canadian or
Go
Alaskan
ahead.
coast or wherever, but it's basically make sure you don't try and light a fire on your boat,
Oh, yeah, we've
right?
seen that go wrong,
Because you
huh?
yeah, because you can't have your kayak and heat it.
What?
Can't have your
Uh,
kayak and heat it.
don't do that. Don't. It's not dignified at all. Not at all.
Mhm.
Um, don't kayaks. Aren't kayaks the ones you have to sit with your legs in front of you instead of kneeling on them or whatever, sitting on them?
I can never remember which
Yeah,
is
the kayak
which.
is your legs like you're
I,
sitting
I think
like on the
I,
ground.
I think the kayak is the enclosed one. The canoe is the open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've been on a canoe and I did very
Mhm.
well rowing. It was fun. I like how it's I love watching rowing like as a sport too. I love the way they glide through the water. It's like they're slicing through it, you know.
Hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, yeah. The one thing I
Um,
wouldn't do is inner tube down a river, because why would people
yeah.
do that? They have
Well,
no control over it,
yeah. Does seem a
and
bit.
their ass is hanging in the middle of
That
the
w- that
thing.
that's what I was
Anything could
trying
come
not
up and
to
bite
say.
you in the ass.
Well, the thing is, including rocks.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
Yeah,
But like,
and I
there's
suspect you're more
fish
likely
in
to.
these things.
Yeah, I suspect you're
Sometimes
more likely.
alligators
Yeah.
or crocodiles,
I would suspect you're less likely to
whichever.
be bitten by an alligator or croc.
On your ass?
Like
No, they like it.
no, yeah, but the thing is, I mean,
Alligators eat ass.
yeah, I mean, the way they attack, I mean, they'll be more likely to get the ring than you.
I'm
But
sorry.
anyway,
All
before
right,
we
I'm
start,
stopping.
there's a, I think I think Cajunese might have a answer to the
Yes.
thing. There was "How Do I Live" by Leanne Rimes and Trisha Yearwood in the late 90s, he thinks. So possibly
That's
there was
country.
another.
That doesn't count. No kidding. Okay. Thank
Yes, because
you. I didn't know that.
yeah, that's Paracord Princess. That's where I was getting dubious because apparently there are sit on top kayaks with no vessel or
What?
coverage around you. So, yeah, not all kayaks are enclosed.
I know, but you still
Yeah,
sit with your legs in front of you on a kayak. That's how you sit
uh,
on one.
possibly. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Ask Barry. He would know.
Right.
He kayaked.
And apparently he agrees. Rocks are the biggest concern with tubing.
Yeah. Have you tubed? You seem like an outdoor person.
Have
I
YouTube?
live in the.
Yes, we are YouTubing now. Oh, get me,
I
coach.
am going to be looking for a new co-host. Um. Yeah. So there's that.
Hmm.
Anyways, I live in
And
like one of the best states for outdoor crap. Which would
you
be.
live in one of the best states for water sports.
I said outdoor crap. Where'd you get water sports?
Well, because you've got almost no water up in Colorado, have you?
We have lakes.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah. And I don't like lakes because they're big puddles,
Mhm.
and that's standing water. I wouldn't eat
Right.
fish out of a puddle, would you? No. Anyways,
I
so I think they have rivers here. I'm not sure. I've never been to one. Um, they
I would be
must,
surprised.
right? There's a
I'd be
Colorado
surprised.
River. Oh my God.
I
Oops.
would be I'd be surprised if they didn't. And Mike has
Oopsies.
another thing. Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds and Billy Idol.
Wait a minute. Billy Idol never did "Don't You Forget About Me." No. Prove it. Give me a link to the video now. I will. I will suffer the consequences of showing it live. I just need to see it.
Hi, hi, Thomas, who
Hi,
apparently
Tom.
thinks I play water polo in ponds.
That's a thing?
Water polo, yes.
What's the difference between a pond and a lake? Can somebody tell me that?
4 letters.
He's got to stop, guys. I swear to God, I will shut this stream down. Make him stop now. I'm not
Sorry.
kidding. He's getting to be too much. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Oh, I gotta
I,
get my
I,
coffee. Talk to them.
I don't know what the technical difference between a pond and a lake is. It might well have something to do with size. It might well have something to do with how it's created, rivers or streams leading in and or out. Don't know. But K-Rab seems to suggest it's a size thing. But as women keep on telling us men, size doesn't matter, K-Rab. So, oh, and Jason's published a link. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hi, Snark. You heard about the Belgian guy who played water polo? I'm going to regret this. No, I haven't. But that doesn't mean I'm going to read out the answer. It's not. So, right. Apparently in Australia, can you hear AMG? Maybe not. Okay. But apparently you can get a divorce in Australia online. You fill out the papers, pay the filing fee, and 2 months later divorced. That's interesting. That implies you. Is that just one person does that, or do both people have to do that? And his horse drowned. Thank you, Snark. Yeah. I should have seen that one coming, shouldn't I? Never mind. White water rafting in Colorado and cement pond, Mike? I'm confused about that. Right. And whilst yeah, occasionally, poor horse. That's okay, Snark. She's not actually looking at a chat at the moment. Oh, so you're referring to uncontested divorces, Thomas? Okay. The trouble is, how do you know if you as a single well, obviously as a married person, but as an individual, you fill out a form for an online divorce and say it's uncontested. How do they know it's uncontested? It just seems a bit. That just seems a trifle hokey to me. I mean, I would expect somebody, the other partner, to actually have to at least rubber stamp it or do something to say yes, it's uncontested. Otherwise, that just doesn't seem that logical to me. And we will start the bingo very soon. Don't worry.
Ow.
Mm-hmm. Right,
I'm
how are we doing?
back. I crushed
Right.
my fingers in my boom mic, baby. Yeah. Are we ready? Everybody? Got your cards?
I think by now, yes.
I got your cards.
Right. Does everybody have their bingo card?
I hope so. Oh, I gotta get a video, huh? I'm a dumb dumb today. I'm having a panic attack. Be nice to me.
That would be nice.
I know, right?
Yeah. Let's have some screaming women that aren't you.
Oh,
Oh.
who said that?
I don't know.
Who said that?
There's a strange echo in here. Yes, Jason. Just put expiration dates on marriage certificates. Yes, a best buy date. Yeah.
Oh. I want to know who said that, sir.
That was Jason who said that.
No, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I
see it. I see you're protecting the person. Okay. All right. I see where your loyalties lie.
I couldn't possibly. What's that about self-incrimination? Not being allowed?
Oh, so it was you who said it.
I couldn't say.
You're lucky I'm busy. I cut you. I mean, cut you from the feed.
Okay, people, here we go.
Get your cards. Here we go. We ready? Oh wait, let me put it in my head. Hey, is Graham here? I want to know about his gecko.
Don't think so. No. The Fifth Amendment, Thomas. Yes, if only I wasn't in America. If only I was in America.
Was in America, yeah.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
And what's on her head? I don't know. I suspect it's her hair, but it does look.
No, it's
It
not
does
her
look a
hair.
bit.
It's a hat. It's a something. It looks like
No, that's
penis
hair.
hat.
That's hair. I
Looks
think.
like a penis hat. Doesn't it?
I've seen
Look.
a better look.
Okay, here we go. Why don't I hear it? It's
Muted.
Okay then.
Manager battle cry and an unmatched sense of entitlement. And in the right, hardworking folks just
Films vertically. You dropped the ball on that one, huh?
I did, and I'm trying to find bloody films vertically in the list so I can cross it off.
Mm-hmm.
Curse it. All right, there we go. Yep. So.
Are we ready? Mark it down.
Oh,
wait. What?
Nothing. It's all right. I'm just randomly pressing keys, and it's annoying me.
He's new at this, guys. Bear with him. He'll get it.
Just trying to get through their day. Join.
What's the problem?
The trouble is, if your cursor isn't actually in the chat box and you start typing, some of the letters you type
don't go in.
Impact your YouTube display.
You're muted, or you do something else. Yeah. I know.
Yes.
I've done it a billion times.
Yeah, normally it's T and I, which means the display alters.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's M for mute.
Mm-hmm.
Can we move on now? Great. Okay.
Join us as we delve into an epic showdown of audacious demands and epic meltdowns. A wild roller coaster ride that'll have you laugh,
video, motherfucker.
The lady and made her cry. Can't she just?
Oh my God! Really?
You don't think you are? No, because I love who I am. I'm sorry. No, get the out of my face.
I remember this. She followed this young girl, into the bathroom at church, and body shamed her for wearing what she considered short shorts, which were just regular denim shorts, not even cutoffs, and a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That's the revealing outfit she was wearing.
Right.
I don't have to. And don't swear at me like that.
I don't give a shit.
I do. That's your problem.
Oh, yeah.
I do give a shit. But you don't. Obviously.
You're a horrible old lady.
Swearing?
On that stage with those shorts.
Yeah.
Okay. We have swearing people.
So she was there as part of the choir. She's a beautiful voice.
Okay, bye, Snark.
Hey, Snarky. Bye, Snarky.
It's past 1 o'clock for him, so he's off.
Good to see you, though.
Yeah.
Or not, because I can't see anything. Bye. You ready?
Yeah.
Shorts. I'm warning you.
Who are you? Who are you?
Don't read my name.
I see that, but who are you to tell me what I'm supposed to do? No, get the out of my face!
Quit swearing at me.
Get out! I am 19 years old and I can do whatever I want.
Poor girl.
Yes.
Try it.
Okay. Bye. 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 Because guess what? I've been recording this entire thing, and I will show my parents that I will never come back to this church because of how much you are disrespectful. You are so disrespectful.
That's her dad coming around to her.
Mm-hmm.
She called me fat. She called me fat.
That's the other thing.
Oh, go in the bathroom. Go in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. He takes care
This
of it.
Karen worker.
She's trying to say she's over there swearing. No, bitch. She has it on film, and the woman lost her position at the church. Thank you.
Goes all out on a mom for allowing her daughter to.
I was wondering about it. Mike and Cantonese. Holy Roller.
Yes.
I was not quite sure whether.
What happened in a church? She was being authoritative on behalf of the church. Don't go back on.
Yeah,
stage.
but she wasn't really
going
off
How
on
about not
religion.
that, but instant karma because the dad came. Yes? No? What do you think?
Do we have an instant karma one?
Yeah, we do. It's towards the bottom.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Sorry, people. Yes, instant karma. Here's what we have.
Okay. Yay, we got one. Here we go.
To try on pants over her leggings.
She did not change her clothes.
She was horrified. The look on her
horrified.
face when she looked at me eye
Don't
to
tell
eye
me
was
how my
horrified.
daughter was. My daughter was completely fine. She said, "Can I just change
If
right
you
here?"
think that
I said,
having your
"Yes, you
child
can."
get down to changing clothes in public is okay for your child, I happen to
She
think
was
it is
in
horrible.
leggings. Do you know
It
what
is
leggings
complete-
are? Do you know what leggings are?
All right, man.
You
Are
were
you
here. Do you know what
stupid?
leggings are?
Are you stupid? Why do you act stupid?
Act stupid.
You are acting
You're
stupid.
talking to your employees like my daughter was back there
She was.
naked.
She
No,
wasn't
she was
naked,
not.
but she
She
did
was
get
in
down
leggings
to changing clothes.
She was in leggings
Not
and
appropriate.
a sweater.
Not
She
appropriate.
tried on a pair of
Not
pants
appropriate.
over her pants.
Not appropriate.
That is appropriate.
Not appropriate.
Yeah, it's
What the
fine.
hell?
She was wearing leggings.
Hmm.
The fuck? What is this lady's problem? They were
I'm ass-
leggings. Leggings
I'm
and
ass-
pants. People wear leggings without any other pants over.
I'm assuming she's just reacting to the dressing and undressing in public, as opposed to
But
taking into
she's
account
wearing
what else was
pants.
being worn. I know.
That's
Go figure.
ridiculous to me.
Some people
They're
find
looking for outrage.
some people find undressing, regardless of what is seen as being a lewd public,
I'm sorry,
sorry,
but
a lewd private act.
my
don't
mom
know
had me do that all the time when I was a kid. Like if I was wearing pants, and she was gonna have me try a dress on, I would slip it over what I was wearing already.
Yeah.
And then a
Damien's
t-shirt.
asking what are leggings? They're effectively tight
Yoga
cotton
pants.
trousers.
Yoga pants.
Yeah.
Stretch pants.
Yeah.
Anything like that. Leggings are, they if they were see-through, they'd be tights. But she's saying they were leggings, so they were, what we all wear, casually. They're casual.
I mean, they
clothes.
they can be kind of revealing-ish, but if she's
Yeah,
also wearing
but
a sweater,
she
no.
wasn't wearing a crop top. She was wearing a sweater that probably covered her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wear a long shirt with them usually.
Yeah.
If you're a slut, you wear a crop top. Moving on.
How
Yeah,
is that appropriate?
Have you seen the people that shop in this store, the skeezy men that shop
I
in this
don't
store?
care.
He was
She
wearing
was in
Oh.
leggings and a sweater.
Sorry,
Leggings.
but way to pimp out your shop. Have you seen the type of
I
people who
know.
shop in here? What?
That's just
That's hilarious.
so disrespectful to her customers.
It doesn't happen to be Walmart by any chance, does it?
It is.
There we go, people.
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah, you're right.
In,
Good one.
and even if it's not, it should be.
It should be, yeah. Pretty sure it is though.
Wasn't exposing my child to any.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me about my parenting. I was not exposing my.
That was
It
not a good call.
absolutely is not.
Not
I
a
am an
good
incredible
call.
parent. I don't even
Not a
care.
good call.
Your opinion means nothing.
Not a good
I'm
call.
just telling you.
If my
She was
opinion
not
means
back
nothing, then
there
why are you
because
standing
you're
in front of me
talking to
yelling
all
at
your
me?
employees about it.
I
I
do.
watched you.
I do teach
So,
them how to handle
She was not naked.
situations.
She was in
Ma'am,
leggings.
shut the
That
fuck
you
up.
out here.
I don't need you yelling
I
at
will
me.
be calling corporate.
I don't need you
I will
yelling
be
at me.
calling corporate.
And I will let them know that you had your daughter changing her clothes on the floor.
This Karen in the parking lot was convinced this guy was eavesdropping on her. When she tried to harass him about it, he shut her down real fast, leaving her speechless.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but if that bitch followed me out like that, yelling about my daughter and shit, I would turn around and punched her in the throat. She was too much. Why was she that angry about a girl in leggings changing her
Well,
pants,
Yeah, I mean,
trying on pants?
yeah, I mean, as I say, I think the only thing is the act of undressing. Some people think it's an act that should take place in private, regardless of anything else. But I don't.
I'm sorry, but
It's
my mom did the same thing with me.
yeah,
Because
it's a bit
who wants
strange.
to find the fucking dressing room? Sometimes they don't
Yeah.
even have one.
I mean, it's a
And there's
bit strange,
skeezy in
but
there.
it's not an issue.
No, it's not. She's a young girl. Then it shouldn't even be an issue. Why are you looking at it as such an issue? What is
Yeah.
your deal, lady? You're projecting.
hmm
Just saying. And she got so passionate about it. There's something wrong with her.
Mm.
Just saying.
What do you think you're doing? Why are you knocking on my window?
I don't knock on your window.
Why are you here next to my car right now?
I didn't knock on your window because you just slammed the door and I've been hearing everything you
I
do.
can do what I want in my apartment. You don't.
Can't eavesdrop and listen on me.
I don't care what you're doing, and no one eavesdrops on you. You're nobody to me, sweetheart. You're no one to me.
All right.
You're no concern to me. I don't
Go
care what
away.
you have to say. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you do. What I want you to do is leave me the alone.
Your hair is
Because if you don't, me and you are gonna have a big problem.
Ooh.
Okay? And you're gonna have a bigger one. You're gonna have a bigger one. So what I need you to do is get the fuck out of my face. Get away from my property, which is this vehicle here that I pay for.
I'm over here.
Step the back. Get the fuck away from me. Go wipe them ugly raccoon eyes out of your face because they're disgusting. Just like your face. Your face is disgusting. Okay? You're disgusting.
Oh my God.
Your mouth is disgusting. Your racism is disgusting. Okay? I hear everything you say about black people. I hear everything you say about Mexicans. I hear everything you say about
racism.
Yeah, apparently. I guess they're
I've-
neighbors, and he hears what she says.
Well, she's presumably said something because I've not heard her be racist, but he is saying that she's
They're
been racist.
neighbors.
Because he's Mexican.
She thinks he's eavesdropping. He's probably just overhearing because she's probably loud.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. I mean, I wasn't aware where they parked. I thought it might be a
No, they
parking lot
live.
of the supermarket.
It's yeah, it's
Right.
parking lot of an
Okay.
apartment.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So
me
yeah,
find- okay.
so it's good to love
Racist.
your neighbor. Yeah. He is reading her to filth, though. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Good
let's get
fences
some more.
make good neighbors.
Yeah, unfortunately, in an apartment building, you don't get to have those.
Yeah.
Here we go.
of gays. I hear everything you say. You're disgusting. You understand me? Disgusting piece of ugly, disgusting, evil, gross.
Rotten from the
That's what
inside
the
out.
fuck you are. You understand what I'm saying to you? Does it make sense? Is it clicking? You're gross. Okay? And if you're fucking gross. And I'm gonna tell you one more time, gross. If you approach me again, disgusting, we're gonna have a problem. Bye.
Still think she got the last word in.
Bye.
Karen actually went full on crazy and assaulted a lady at the movies. It's like she forgot she was at a theater, not a wrestling ring.
Wow.
What happened?
Can we say attempts violence?
Oh yeah. What the fuck? What is wrong with people?
That was a heck of a
Jeez.
push.
I'm telling you. You can't ever complain about the way I watch movies again. Thank you.
Heck,
I think
that
my
was
little
impressive.
outbursts are mild compared to this. Don't you?
You're a paragon of patience and virtue.
Thank you. I love how this ballad is playing over it.
Yes, it does seem a bit ironic.
I want to rewind a little bit to watch that.
I say I want to see that. I hate
So
saying
fast,
it.
I
I want to see
missed
that.
it.
But I want to see that push again because that was
Here we go.
fairly epic.
Bye. Bye.
Karen actually went full on crazy and assaulted a lady at the movies. It's like she forgot she was at a theater, not a wrestling ring.
You went down. Okay, that's not an American language. That's
Yes.
not the English language. So I don't
We've
understand
had
what's being said.
we've had films vertically, Damien.
Yeah, we have. Do you want to go over what we have so far?
Yeah, only a couple. Right, we have Walmart because of course, racist, swearing, attempts violence, violent, films vertically, and instant karma, and of course, AMG loves you.
'Cause she do is actually in the middle.
The perennial favorite.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yep.
Why is this guy just standing there so calmly? Is this even in America? I don't
This
think
old
it
male
is.
Karen in the store is causing trouble and harassing a transgender
Thankfully.
person. It's like he's stuck in the prehistoric era with his ignorance.
Oh,
You're gonna put that up and you're gonna let everybody else see it.
Well, everybody
But when you're
loves it.
confronted by a trans woman, you're gonna hide it.
Everybody loves it.
No,
They
I don't
take
think
pictures
so.
of it. They post
What?
it.
Uh huh.
9 out of 10 customers love it.
Yeah. You know what?
What?
It's bullshit.
No, what you're spouting is bull.
No, it's not.
It
Trans
is.
women are women, sir. That sign is bullshit.
What
I'll tell you
sign?
what.
Did we see the sign?
Just check it out. It ain't bull.
Are we seeing the sign they're talking about?
I didn't even know they were talking about a sign.
Yeah. Do you see
Okay.
a sign that might be offensive to a trans person in there? in the
I
picture?
can't see anything.
Okay. So they're not showing us because that would make sense. You fucking idiot. If, PSA. This is a public service announcement. If you're
Mhm.
if you ever find yourself in one of these situations and they're talking about something, film what
Capture
they're
it.
talking about, so
Yeah.
the people watching this later on have context.
Have a clue? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you right now, as a trans women are women. Your
Well,
sign
I'm
is
telling you,
bullshit.
as a man, that's bullshit.
Uh-huh.
It's total bull.
Okay.
You know what? Nobody confronts your ass. That's the problem.
Oh my
Really?
god.
If they say,
Really?
He
What
is
the? You want to
terrible.
bet?
what the is
You know what
going
I have had
Do you
to
know how
live
many
through?
people you've embarrassed at
Oh,
City
wow.
Hall?
Me, an
There have to-
embarrassment to City
There
Hall?
have
Really?
to tolerate
You're an
that.
city, sir. You are an embarrassment to this city.
I am a
And I wanna
pillar
make
in the
sure that
city.
everybody knows.
I'm a pillar in this. Now
Oh,
you
yeah.
do that. Do you know why? Every time some bullshit like this happens,
Uh-huh.
my sales go up because people are wanting this.
Really.
Really.
We're gonna show them this side of you, and
You do it.
hopefully-
You do
hopefully
it.
we can
You
change
do
your
it really
mind,
good.
sir.
Because guess
Hopefully
what?
we can wake you up.
You are nuts.
Let's wake you up.
You
to the
are
truth,
nuts.
sir.
You're not a woman. You don't look like a woman. You
Uh-huh.
don't act like a woman.
Really.
You're in the head. What's
Oh,
wrong with
really?
you?
I'm-
I am confronting you
Yes, sir.
that you are not.
That's horrible. He's horrible. Like he's really terrible.
He's not a nice person, is he?
He's like, if you really think there's something mentally wrong with that person, how dare you speak to them that way? And if you don't, how dare you speak to them that way? That's disgusting. I am having an issue with him. Oh, sorry. Is there anything that we can get him on here?
I don't think so, because you don't have complete and utter twat as a entry.
I don't have the list up for myself, so I can't
Well,
tell.
Yeah, that's why
but
I've said you
would there
don't have
be anything, guys? If you see anything on your card that might fit it, let us know, because this is terrible.
that's
Political,
certainly-
political,
Is it
political.
political?
Gets political. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's do that. Because I just something. Because we have to. There has to be something good that comes out of watching this, and that's a card.
Yeah,
That's a
okay.
slot.
Get
Yeah.
And I'm
get
confronting
cool.
you that just because I walked into your store, you felt the need to take your sign down.
Well,
But it's
I was
degrading
thinking
everybody in my
I
community.
was thinking I was going to be nice,
What?
but
Be
no.
nice. Be nice. Putting that sign up is not being nice. Putting that sign up is up.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on my TV out front.
Good. Go for it.
But you know why?
Let everybody
Do you know
know
why?
before they walk in.
Why did they cancel Dr. Seuss? No reason at
Nobody
all.
canceled Dr.
No.
Seuss. There are
What?
tons of his books still out
Okay.
there.
The one.
But Dr.
Why?
Seuss himself said those books were racist, and he was ashamed.
What? She's blaming trans people for canceling Dr. Seuss? He's blaming trans people for. This guy is stupid. He gets his news from Facebook. I'm telling you, he does. Ugh.
It's a bit bizarre, but
They found Dr. Seuss to be racist. He said a lot of them were racist. Apparently, I guess is what she's saying. I don't know, but I know that they can come across weird. I don't know. I don't
I've
even
never
remember any.
I've never really read any,
The
so
Grinch is racist, is it?
I don't know.
I I never really looked that hard into a Dr. Seuss story, because think about it. It's Dr. Seuss. I don't know. I only know two stories: the Grinch and the Cat in the
Just,
Hat. Are either of those? I don't think so.
I don't think I've ever read any of them, but just because it's a children's book doesn't mean that it's not racist.
I know that. Oh hell, I
But
know that.
yeah,
I mean, children's cartoons are extremely violent, racist. Some of them are like rapey, like Pepe Le Pew, kind of rapey. So
mm,
yeah, no, I know if it's child, it's not safe, but not that it's guaranteed safe. But I only know two stories by Dr. Seuss, and I don't think either are racist. Is Cat in
yeah.
the Hat racist? He's a cat
Um,
in a hat. There's skin in one and
I
thing too. I know that. Um,
I say don't know.
Horton Hears a Who. I know that. I know the name of that one. Oh, and Sam I Am. I won't eat Greek eggs and ham. What's racist about? I'm
Uh,
confused. If
in
somebody
fact,
can explain this to me, I'd appreciate it.
as Damien says, green eggs and ham is racist now.
I don't know.
Well, it is against green eggs, I presume. But,
And ham.
yeah.
But if
Barry
somebody knows
says,
more to this, then please help me.
yeah. Barry says one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish was pretty odd. Never heard of it.
Yeah, that's one of his things too.
Right. Okay.
That's literally it.
Right.
Okay, if somebody knows the story behind the Dr. Seuss problem, let me know because I want to learn. Oh boy.
Of them, and so they took them off.
Let me
his
tell you
estate
this.
took them off
You
because they were wrong.
you are in the head. You're an
Really?
embarrassment to the
Really,
community.
I think
You're
you need
an
to look in the mirror, sir.
You are an
I
embarrassment.
think you need to look in the mirror when you say that. Because
How,
you're actually
like,
saying
I'm
that about
sorry,
yourself.
but
Well, look at yourself.
I don't care. Like, all right, let's take the trans part out of this right now, and say a hippie walked in.
Uh-huh.
Him talking to a hippie this way is disgusting.
Well,
Him
talking to anybody that
talking
way.
to a skater this way he's a horrible old man.
Yeah.
And the only thing good about this is he's gonna die a lot sooner than her. Okay, let's keep going.
Right.
Christ.
Possibly be triggered.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna like fast
Okay.
forward it. I can't with him. Triggered is a good one for him. Triggered would have been good one for that Walmart bitch, even because she was triggered by the leggings.
Me, I'm counting because you're not.
Fuss away
And
from
he's
me.
mad that
Then
he's
you
so
get out of my
short.
store.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
This dude goes on a crazy car chase after these ladies. He takes it to the next level by actually getting out and punching their car window. And then, to top it off, he ends up having a full-blown argument with his girlfriend.
Dude, seriously?
I'm on I-15 heading southbound, and there is a man in a red Jetta, and
He's gonna crash into us. He's gonna crash into us.
He's gonna like T-bone, rear end us.
T-bone us? Really? Honey.
We're going southbound. We just exited. What exit did we just get off on?
He's getting out
He
of the
just got
car
out of
right
his
now.
car.
Oh my gosh!
He just punched our window. Like he's
trying to open the door.
Jesus.
Like, this is fine.
That's
Road
not a nice
rage.
It's
guy.
a red Jetta.
I'm shaking.
He's like yelling at his girlfriend now. Like, no, there is no license plate on the front of his car.
I'm
he's
shaking
a
right
male
now. I cannot
with
believe
brown
this is
hair.
happening.
He's yelling at Patsy, so we'll get his back plate. But
What,
he's like
honey?
Could
screaming at his
we
girlfriend.
have crazy eyes faces for that?
Yeah. Even though we didn't see his eyes, but yeah.
Hmm.
He's crazy.
I'm tempted to also suggest screaming, despite the fact we couldn't hear him.
No, he's just crazy. Wow. I hope the cops find him.
Like, this
Yeah.
is like insane.
He just punched our window.
He just punched our
He's trying to
window.
get in.
And like, he's like, he has complete. I don't think he's like.
He
okay.
followed
I
us
think
off
he's
the freeway.
intoxicated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he's screaming at his girlfriend in his car, but he just got out to yell at my friend who's driving and like punched our window. My friend wasn't egging him on or anything. This guy just was like tailgating us like super, super bad. And so my friend like got over and sped up to get out of his way, and he just kept following us and tailgating us.
Jealous Karen couldn't stand her neighbor having fun with their family BBQ, so she
Could we have calls 911, or is that the Karen who calls?
Yeah, no. Calls 911 is anybody in the video.
Yeah, okay. Calls 911 then.
It's not like a bad thing to call 911.
Yeah.
Where's my lighter? Who took my lighter? Who took my lighter? Come on, fess up. I found it. Thank you for putting it back. Whoever did that.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
decides to rain on their parade. Literally. She starts spraying water to ruin their good time.
What?
Wow.
I thought he was joking, like doing it as a joke. So was
There's no grasshoppers. We have babies over there. Please stop watering. Freeze. These are our plants. We can worry about them. No, because yours comes over.
You know, yours came over our stuff. Just don't spray us.
We have babies over here.
You're a jack. You feeling better? Does that make you happy?
Who is this weirdo?
Wait, you forgot.
Oh, that's not deliberate at all, is it?
We have a child.
Wow.
What the fuck is her problem? Is she mad they didn't give her a hamburger?
Jeez.
Should Cadley play you Tuesday for a hamburger today?
Damien's asking whether he can post a link about the Dr. Seuss thing.
Can you DM it to me, actually? I'll check it out and then put it up. Thanks.
Yep. There you go.
And here we go.
Over here. We do this every night. You can wait until we're done.
Wait, hoppers! There's hoppers everywhere. Hoppers! Oh yeah! Hey, how rude could a person be? She is rude. Your mother must not be home.
Michael, take her home.
This
You do it
racist Karen
backwards.
actually called the cops on a guy who was peacefully protesting with a Black Lives Matter sign.
Takes is one. All it takes is one. Thank you. God bless.
all this over inside now. There are two police officers here. Can I?
Okay, the only reason there's two is because for our safety, we don't know what's going on.
She is the one who approached me. I was standing here on the side.
Excuse me, but could you please not?
I'm sorry, but I think it's hysterical.
And
I don't want to be driving and have.
I think it's hysterical that the one guy with the standing out there with Black Lives Matter thing is white. It's funny.
she is the one who approached me. I was standing here on the side.
Excuse me, but could you please not put that sign out because it's going to crank up the wrong people.
And
I don't want to be driving and have bullets shot at me because they're upset because you.
Are you serious? His standing there with the Black Lives Matter sign is going to make people what? Show up and start shooting at you? What the fuck is her logic in
I
this?
don't know what she's talking about.
I don't support Black Lives Matter because it's a terrorist and it's a scam organization. They're taking advantage of their own community. But this is kind of stupid. And I find it so funny that the only person out there is an OBO, as I call them, on behalf of. He's
Well, the thing is, like a lot of these things, anybody can make statements about anybody else. And not only black people think that Black Lives Matter, anybody can think that Black
all
Lives
lives
Matter.
matter.
Yeah, all lives matter. So
No, I just think it's funny that it must be a very white community.
and it does seem a trifle ironic.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
She has no logic. What?
Well, yes, Thomas, logical Karens is an oxymoron.
Thank you.
And
You're
David,
right. Thank you.
yeah, with her mask down, does that count as COVIDiot?
Oh, that's funny, but no.
No, I'd be
No.
tempted to say yeah, but
No, because she took it down to talk to them. That's all.
right, okay.
And here you go. Because the cops doesn't have one on either.
I love how the fact she's got two sets of glasses.
Does she?
Yeah, she's wearing a pair of shades and she's got a pair of glasses perched on her forehead.
Clear glasses? That's probably why.
Yeah.
This dude, but unfortunately, he's allowed to stand here with a sign that says whatever he wants to say on it.
Yep.
It's just upset because I don't want to get caught if they start rioting because of your
Yeah,
sign.
I'm also upset because black and brown lives are at risk every single day in this country.
You know what,
Everybody's
honey?
life is at risk,
Everybody's
so
life
let's
is
not.
at risk.
Thank
That's
you,
right.
cop.
Well, thank you for both
Thank
sides.
you. Right.
Both sides.
And we need to appreciate everything they do. Okay.
It says Black Lives Matter.
Wow, okay. That for too. I mean, come on, little kids are reading that.
I'm sorry if you're a snowflake and you can't handle.
This Karen just decides to park in.
Okay, that's where he goes too far. I mean,
I'd almost be tempted to say that was condescending.
it was very condescending and smug.
There we go.
Smug.
Condescension.
Or smug, because we have both.
Yeah, we could have both, couldn't we?
Let's just do one though.
Well, I've already started typing condescension, although I'm not sure I know how to spell it. So.
Where are you putting? Oh, you're typing it in the chat? How sweet.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
In the handicapped parking spot, and when a guy calls her out on it, she goes bonkers and starts screaming at him.
Wanted me to move today?
Yeah.
Get the camera out of my face. She
Nope.
would have asked me to move.
Don't film
and all
me.
you had to do is say, hey, man,
Yep.
that's kind of rude. Why don't you move? Instead of coming up and taking
Yep.
pictures of his.
Yep. She's a scary bitch. I'm just saying. I would step back. She went right up into his face. You could tell she's a violent one. She does not give anybody personal space. No bubble. No bubble.
Oh God, I've been affected by close proximity to you, AMG.
What?
Instead of typing "don't film me," I've typed "font film me."
Oh no, he mistyped.
I did.
Okay.
Too close proximity to all your fonts.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll know that you've come under my like my beguilement when you start wearing an Italian horn.
No comment.
Where you going?
No. I have got a Celtic symbol.
I know that.
An Ogham rune.
I know that. You've told me about Celtic symbol before. Would you like to tell them what it is?
I can't remember. I think it's
wow, meaningful, isn't it?
Absolutely. I can't remember what the actual rune is, but it's I think apparently references the tree which is associated with the month of my birth. Maybe, perhaps.
All right, cool. Anybody else wear anything like other than a cross? Because we all, we know the cross is. But does anybody else have something that they wear all the time that means something?
I used to wear an ankh.
An ankh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, very Egyptian of you.
Yep.
They're nice. They're very similar to a cross.
Or vice versa, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, the cross, you can't say copied anything because it was literally taken from a tool.
Cajunese says he wears clothes all the time. And can I just say, on behalf of everybody else, thank you.
You know what I'm talking about, guys. You have a piece of jewelry that you wear all the time. Or even, hey, is there a tattoo that means a lot to you? I'd like to hear about it. I have a tattoo. Did you know that, Simon? On my chest?
I think I did, yes. Yes.
Yeah. Over my heart. I wish I hadn't gotten it because I would have gotten something more meaningful later in life. But it's a ace of spades, the whole card, not just the spade or anything. And in the middle of the spade, it's got a broken heart. Death of a broken heart is what you count on in life. Yeah, it's real cheery to get at 18, huh? I was a
Oh, yeah.
cheerful 18-year-old. Yes, I was.
Taipan used to wear a shark's tooth.
How 70s of you, early 80s. Yeah. Like puka shells and shark's teeth. They were very in. Yeah. They're cool, though. They always look cool. Especially on a more tan skin. Or any kind of
Jason
skin color.
says no jewelry or tattoos at all.
Oh. Well, I know that like jewelry was hard for you to wear at the factory because God forbid it get caught in a machine, you lose a limb.
Yeah. Never a
Maybe
good
a
plan.
pendant might be okay. What?
Well, no, pendant. No.
Well,
that would
because
be bad.
your hands would be in the machine, not your head.
Well, it
or
depends on the
neck.
machine.
Yeah, the machines he would use.
But a
would be his
necklace
hands.
can dangle into
Yeah,
machinery as
true.
well.
It's true. I mean, they could come out of your shirt.
And
I believe he had a ring get caught in the machinery. Thankfully, it got cut through.
He who?
Jason.
What?
Jason.
Oh, right. Okay.
In the factory, he had a ring, and it got caught in the machine. But it was silicone, and it got through. I think that's the story I remember.
Taipan says he's now looking for a crocodile tooth pendant. Just go swimming, Taipan. You'll get lots.
He's in Kansas, not Florida. Oh wait, no, Taipan, not Cajunese. You just walk outside, you'll get the tooth of something dangerous. Jesus, you're in Australia.
Oh, yeah. Jason, a callback to an earlier topic. I did have a wedding ring get caught and bent.
Yeah. You're lucky. You're lucky. I remember that story. Anybody else?
Right.
Nicole has some cool tattoos. Is she still here? I designed a couple.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still here or not. Maybe she's not.
No. She's been quiet for the last while.
Oh, okay.
Well, she doesn't like Karens anyway, so maybe she.
Oh, she might have left.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's get going. What do we have so far?
Another recap?
Yes, please.
Right. Okie dokie. Calls 911. Walmart. Triggered. Don't film me. Racist. Swearing. Attempts violence or violent. Crazy eyes or faces. Films vertically. Gets political. Condescension. Instant karma. And everybody's favorite, AMG loves you.
'Cause she do. Yeah. All right, here we go.
That not rude? You're lucky my husband ain't here.
Oh, yeah?
Really? What would he do over you?
That spot, it would be a different story. That's not handicapped though, and that's why I moved way over so that the person in the
No,
handicap
it says no parking and it has lines because a person with a disabled person needs that area in order to load and unload. I don't really care.
Do you have any
Okay.
idea of who I am? Oh, where is that in the? Yes. Do you know who I am? Almost verbatim.
I know, right? Ready?
Stop taking pictures of me.
Nope.
Uno
Uno
there's a
reverso.
reason to take a picture because I was parked in a spot. All you have to do is ask me to
No,
move.
yeah, the police will give you a ticket if I take a picture.
Whatever. Been there,
So-
done that. Why didn't you just say, hey, can you move?
Because I shouldn't have to.
But you're rude, and I shouldn't have to deal with jerks like you.
I know, I'm rude. Yeah, we're at a children's school.
Oh, well, tell this dude to leave me alone.
Yes.
No, you need to stop.
So inappropriate.
Yeah, it is. Then she had what?
Words with the principal. Would
Wait,
that be asks for
what did
manager?
Wait, what did it say? I didn't see.
Then she had words with the principal.
Oh my God. Are
I
you
mean, could
shitting
that be
me?
that? I don't know
Yeah,
whether it could
no.
be asks for
Nah.
manager because I don't know whether
Nah.
she asked or he was just around. So
No. No, it's not that. Let's not put that for this.
Karen tried to give this guy a hard time for not wearing a mask while eating. Like, how can you eat with your
Wait a
mask
minute,
on?
what?
But this guy wasn't having any of it and shut her down
What?
real quick.
What you want? You want to ask me where my mask was? Why? How the f am I eat with a mask on? How am I eat? You want me to eat? How, y'all only supposed to eat. This woman gonna come over and ask me how? Why?
would that classify as COVID idiot? Because that's certainly being an idiot about COVID
I
based
believe
stuff.
she's just drunk of being a racist, but if you want to go with that, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I think right. Okay, COVID idiot.
Here we go.
I ain't got my mask on. Mask right here. She gonna ask me why I ain't got no mask on. I'm trying to eat my goddamn food. Now how the f I'm eating my goddamn food with no mask on? This woman right here gonna ask us where our mask at. She ain't come over here and say, hey, how you doing? What you doing? How you been? Cuz what's up? Farmers market, how you been? Susan Q right here wanna come over here and embarrass herself, and we ain't did nothing to her. Over a damn mask. How we gonna eat? Y'all eating the same damn way. How you gonna eat?
Oh,
eating?
we got
eating
bingo.
with no mask on.
What?
We got a bingo.
Yay! Who?
Damien and Taipan.
Yay! Congrats! Congrats, guys. Clear cards.
Yeah.
Let's do
Well
another one.
done.
We got time for a quick one. That's quick.
Always time for a quickie with you.
Weirdo.
You think?
I do not consent. No. Clear cards or get a new one. It's up to you.
Right. So clear the selections out. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding,
Start
ding,
from scratch.
ding, ding. Yep.
And of course, take your free space. Cause you do. Cause you do. Cause you do.
Right. Okay.
By the way, that's
Ready?
what it says in the middle in the free space this time. It says cause she do.
She do. Yes.
Cause she do. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Good tongue pie.
Right.
Here we go. Finish off.
Okay.
this stupid thing.
Do we all have our cards ready to rock and roll? Mike apparently was very cunning, and he printed 2. So.
All right. Smart.
Mm-hmm. Can we say smug to begin with then, because of that?
With what? Because of what?
Well, Mike being smug for having printed 2.
Smart, not smug.
Oh, I think he's been smug. But...
No.
Okay.
Leave Mike alone.
Okay.
All right. But we can
Mike.
do one right off the bat. And what would that be?
Hi, NA.
Hey, Nana. Hey, baby.
Well, films vertically, do you think?
There you go. There you go. So
Right.
here we go.
Anybody got bingo yet?
We just started. The link's in the description, Nana, hun. And anybody else who just came in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Susie. Now, Susie, I'm you on the news channel now, honey, because you the up. At this point, don't come over here and ask me where my goddamn mask was. How I'm gonna eat without my damn mask?
This drunk Karen parks her car in someone's space, and when these guys...
Can we just bounce back a little bit? Just I want to check something.
Sure.
Only a couple of seconds. Okay, stop. Back there. Is it just me, or does she only have one glove on?
I don't know. I can't see, so I don't know.
It looks like her left hand is not gloved. Her right hand is.
I don't know why she'd be wearing gloves though.
Well, she's wearing a mask. So I'm assuming she's more paranoid than most
at a restaurant.
for touching
And that's her
surfaces.
husband over there. And he's embarrassed.
Her husband looks like a handbag then.
No, her husband's sitting at the table she came from.
Right.
You'll see him.
Over a damn mask. How we gonna eat?
don't play
Y'all
the full
eating the
video
same damn.
here.
How you gonna eat? He eating? Ain't he eating? With no mask on, Susie. Now, Susie, I'm you on the news channel now, honey, because you the.
Why is she just standing there?
At this
by the
point,
way?
don't come over here.
Why
have
is she
no idea.
just standing there? Is she dumbstruck? What the fuck?
I
It's like
well,
she's waiting for something.
earlier today when I went out for my
That's
steak and
not
onion club
attractive
sandwich, which I didn't get, by the way, because their griddle was on the fritz.
Couple.
Yeah. There was somebody at the counter ordering. Then there was a young couple, reasonably well dressed, whose backs were to the counter, and there's a gap of about 3 or 4 foot between the people. So I sort of paused and looked at them and said, "Yeah, are you in the queue?" And they said yes, but they were already carrying carry-out cups of coffee, which confused me a little bit. Then they went up and ordered, which was fine, no problem with that. And they were getting it for takeaway, not a problem with that. Except after they'd ordered, after they paid, they stood at the counter for another good 5 seconds without moving. So I'm thinking, do you think I could go to the counter and order? Why are you still there? Then they wandered away. So I ordered, turned away, and started walking down pretty much the main single aisle in the coffee shop. And they were standing there, blocking the way, waiting for their order. So I walked up to them and stopped and looked at them. And they sort of blinked and looked back and said, "Oh, are we in the way?" Yes, just a bit. And they sort of moved to one side, and it's just completely oblivious.
Yeah, that's the word.
Wow, I was impressed.
We're the most important thing here. How could anything else even matter? We're all about us. Yeah. Lovely.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Thomas, for gifting a membership, and lucky Damien for receiving it.
Hey, thank you, Thomas, and congrats, Damien. You know, and the gift doesn't just help Damien; it does help me. Every little bit helps, because the struggle is real for your girl. The struggle is real. I'm thinking about going down on the internet package I have because I just can't afford it. $100 a month for the speed I have. But I think I should be okay at the next lower level.
Right. And Thomas, a mutant for 25 months, just over 2 years, says anytime.
You rock. 2 years.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's gonna be a members only stream coming up.
I've known murderers get less than that, Thomas.
No, you haven't.
Of course I haven't. Well, I don't think I have.
Murderers getting less than 2 years? That would be terrible.
Yeah.
But dude, I just saw this 10-year-old girl in court for murder.
There's some.
She's been on, like, I believe she committed the crime when she was like 4.
The trouble is with that,
a little baby.
You've got to prove intent, and proving intent for a 4-year-old, that's got to be a hell of a job.
I could be wrong about the 4 thing,
Yeah,
but she's very mentally ill. She has fits of rage, and in one of these fits of rage, she killed her little brother. the most beautiful little baby. And when I saw it when they walked her in, the officers walked her into the court to where her parents were standing. Her parents hugging her and kissing her. Um, and I'm thinking, how hard is that for her parents? Because they
Yeah.
love her, yes, but they also love that
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. I don't
It's
even understand.
no.
Could even. And they're going to no, they're sparing no expense. Like it's their daughter, they're gonna help her, but
Yeah.
she's basically
Broken.
Dahmer in a child's costume.
Yeah.
So like, at what point do you just say she's like broken and we can love her, but we're not gonna
Mm.
spend like we're not gonna go into the poorhouse for the girl who killed our baby boy
Yeah.
and won't ever be able to love us. Like like she's just not there.
Yeah. No, my mind doesn't want to even go that direction.
Because if you didn't know and you saw a picture of the girl, she's got these beautiful red, like
Red glowing eyes.
crazy hair, like these long flowing locks, and she's just diminutive and the cute.
Yeah.
She just looks so scared and innocent.
Well,
But,
the thing is,
behind those
any
eyes,
child under the age of about 12 is going to have that
looks like
outward
that,
appearance.
yeah.
Because
But
that's
she's evil
a child.
inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's sad, but that can happen. We've seen it happen before.
Well, I don't. I don't want to get into a great philosophical quandary in the middle of a Karen bingo.
Sorry,
but I don't necessarily think she might be evil. She just might effectively be immoral.
Broken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Immoral. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I don't think she. Yeah, you're right. I'm not saying she's evil. She just doesn't have that connection of, okay,
Yeah.
that could be bad because he's my brother and I love him and my family loves him and he's supposed to be protected by all of us. But let me just see what happens if I do this.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like like, oh, I dropped him, he died, or that like deliberate things were done over and over.
Yeah.
Or something. Or prolonged, whatever. Let's go on.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You ask me what my goddamn mask was. How I'm gonna eat without my damn mask?
This drunk Karen parks her car in someone's space, and when these guys call her out, she starts shaming and harassing them like it's her life's mission.
I'm moving. I'm fine. Guess what, motherfucker? I will park here. Hey, what's up? My name is Evan Berryhill, and I will park here. I pay the same amount as the rent. I'm
drunk?
sorry that I don't.
Yeah. She don't even know what she's saying. Ooh, someone throw punch her, hold her down for the cops.
She saying her own name, is that name dropping? The way she did it was
no.
No. Okay.
No, name dropping is when you say somebody else's name in order to gain some kind of reward.
That's why I queried it with you. So.
No, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I prefer eating out. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Imagine that. Yeah, I get more than you. That's.
Oh shit!
I don't get any. I'm not hot as all.
If you touch me one more time, I'm gonna have video evidence that I.
Okay,
can
video this. You're need to learn that equality is.
I'm going to guess that was swearing.
That was not just swearing. I believe she called him the F word. Not F-U-C-K.
Yes.
She called him faggot. And that's not cool. Unless you know him and are on that kind of terms with him, don't say that shit, bitch. Because you're getting throat punched. It'll be funny.
Is what I got. How are you any better than me?
I'm not.
Yeah, great. They should be.
Yes, they should.
What a disgrace that you live right next to me. What a
Like gay
disgrace that
people.
y'all fucking live next to me. Imagine that.
Hey.
I bet like men have left her for
And you're
men.
God damn, what a disgrace to America.
Because he's
Go
gay.
Trump.
Wow.
You're the
Yep.
disgrace.
Republican all the way, baby. I'm sorry, not sorry that I'm not a Joe Biden fan.
Oh, we're not.
How do y'all like
Joe
pain?
Biden. No, we don't like Joe Biden.
Oh, yeah, I'm like Joe Biden.
No. I voted Libertarian if you could even name her name.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I can't hear you over your earpiece.
I
What?
can't hear you over yours.
Ew, and your belly button? Ew.
Will we gross you out enough to move over a space?
No, I'm not going to move over. How is that? Tell me how that. Okay, look, record this. How is it fair that I'm paying the same amount of money?
How's it fair?
Fair, right? Fair.
How's it fair?
Well,
How's it fair?
I don't live with anybody.
How is it
You
fair?
guys are together.
Oh, it's
I
not
don't live with
fair.
anybody.
So she should get less rent? What? You're taking up the same amount of space, bitch.
Well, not with her parking.
Stupid.
She's not. She's parked across. Well, blocking 2 parking bays.
No, but like, I don't get what her point is.
I'm tempted to suggest she's acting entitled.
Oh yeah, you can mark that shit down. Boots, the house down boots.
I don't know what you talk. I don't know what you're talking about, but entitled.
Yes, very much so is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
What I just said was, oh, absolutely, very much so. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Translation.
Oh.
That's our problem. How?
And the fact that we're faggots, what does that have to do with it?
Oh, I don't give a f that y'all are.
Videos of you. I've got
No,
recordings of you saying
okay, look.
these. who
Y'all
live
are.
right next-
Y'all are. Sorry, not sorry. Y'all are.
I've got you on
I
video.
know
Your
you're
friends
right.
getting
You're
tired
wearing
of.
a belly button ring and fucking booty shorts. Like, I am sorry, not sorry that I am not.
I bet it's her favorite song, and she sings it at the top of her lungs in her shower, thinking she is just Demi Lovato and a female woman warrior. But you're not, bitch. You're a skis, basically.
We've had a couple of suggestions of makes fun of others, but I don't think she is actually quite
Yeah,
doing that.
she is kind
Yeah?
of. Yeah, I give it to them.
Okay. Yeah.
Because, yeah, she's calling them names and stuff.
AMG's nicer than me. There you go.
A little bit.
And we know why, don't we?
Why?
Because AMG loves us.
Because she do.
You know what?
She's
You know
back
why I'm
again.
having this double space? Because my neighbor actually has to work. I'm like, y'all, let me guess. Y'all are on an.
This Karen got into a heated
say
argument with a lady for towing her car. But guess what? Karen was the one who parked in the lady's lot. It's like Logic took a vacation.
You don't own the property.
I own the sales spot.
So you own the property. You own this.
There is an
right
easement.
here.
Somebody told the hammer. It is a
Yeah, Whistle Stop probably did. That's very ignorant of them. I'm sorry. Whistle Stop probably did. I'm very sorry.
Screaming
anymore. Every day.
Yep.
Screaming. There we go.
Oh, I see. There was probably a sign, probably right in front of where she parked, saying, "If you're not a customer of my place, don't park here. Don't park here and go down the road to Blockbuster." Shit like that. And she did it anyway, and now she's mad. She's getting towed.
Can't deal with this.
This is my lot.
It's a
disabled spot.
She's a handicapped.
It's a disabled spot. No, stop getting up. A disabled spot has different rules. It's my lot.
She's disabled.
I know. They call it.
So what?
No, she was right there. No, she was right there, baby. Yes, yeah, they called her. She's not calling. She gets over my
It's a dubious one, but if the driver doesn't have a disabled plaque, they can't. Even
It
if they
doesn't
are
matter.
picking up, even if they're picking up somebody who is disabled, like they appear to, they shouldn't be
No, but
parking
it
there.
doesn't matter because it's
Yeah.
her lot, and the lady in black's lot and the pink lady does not have permission to be there. That's why she's getting towed.
Yeah.
The disabled part is just something they're throwing in as a red flag. No, wait, red herring.
Yeah.
Like your man got my face. Your man got my face. It's a disabled spot. You can't. It's my life. What's the matter?
You want to be known for telling handicapped people?
No, it's my life. It's a disabled spot.
You want to be known for telling handicapped people?
You could just.
I'm going to show that there's no other cars in the parking lot.
So what if they are? You don't have permission to park there. Wow, do you not get it? It's just better. Does not.
This male Karen is going nuts in the parking lot, having a fiery argument with some poor guy. Someone should tell them that shouting won't win them any prizes.
Emergency.
Man,
Why
clown all you want,
are you
man.
being rude?
You can be on the side and
There's
talk.
no need to be rude.
Hey, it's a school property,
It wasn't
man.
exactly.
It's a school. You don't stop on the street.
It doesn't. Yes,
And
I can.
I'm stopping them right now. They can
I
get
stopped
on
on
me.
the side, you idiot.
You
could
ain't on the side,
Hey,
man. The other car is
you
waiting
could
for
have gone in those lanes.
Dude, the other car is
What's your
waiting for you.
problem? Did your wife didn't give you any last night or what? What's your problem?
What you on the camera? You think I'm a criminal or something,
Because
man?
why are you yelling? Why are you
Why are you
yelling?
insulting
being
him?
an idiot.
You are yelling for no reason.
That's how your people is, man.
My people. There you go.
Oh, my. Do we already have racist? No, we don't.
Yeah.
Racist.
No? Yeah, racist.
So now you're gonna be
I'm
racist?
not your people.
What my people? What are my people?
Get the hell out.
What is your problem?
It's a school property. You don't block the
Exactly.
lane. You don't driveway.
I can do whatever I want. This is
See,
America.
that's what you is. You can walk on the street. You see the car coming. You can go across the street, right?
What's your problem?
So they when they hit you,
Do you have
you're
a
dead.
do you have a medical problem?
You do, man.
Do you have a problem? Have you
Yeah, I
ever
have a medical problem.
you have
Yes,
a medical
I do.
problem?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then take
Yes,
some
I do.
medicine.
You see that? You
Take
see that?
take
You
some
see that?
medicine.
Yes, I do.
You have a mental problem. You have a mental problem. Make
God,
me.
somebody else who can't
Come on.
park as well, there
I dare you.
in that silver
Make
car.
me.
The guy filming is a trash person too.
Yeah.
Even I would say bigger than the guy who's yelling at him. He's egging him on and trying to make it worse, just for the clout he'll get from uploading this. This piece of shit.
This Karen goes all crazy, screaming at a guy's face with her racist rants. Beach days are supposed to be chill, but she didn't get the memo.
Yeah, I'm a dumb motherfucking Mexican. You goddamn right. That's why I'm riding the motherfucking 2019 leg.
You know what? You want to talk shit about Americans? Take your ass back to Mexico. Because you know what?
Go back to your country.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say that one. Go back to your country. Yes. Dear, oh dear.
Pay. I pay. Yeah, this pays for all your fucking income taxes.
This
for all
portion.
your food.
This
for
portion.
all your fucking rent.
This
You. This little piece of motherfucker. Because he don't want to pay his taxes to pay for your food. Because you can't even speak English.
Why you mad? Why you mad?
Are you the fuck am I mad? Boy, if I had it in me, I'd burn your fucking face for treating me like shit. You mother, I pay for everything for your fucking blood.
Oink oink.
Thanks, you be fucking alive.
Oink oink.
What a piece of shit he is.
He's being a
Can you
twat as
believe
well.
this, Karen? She
He's
just
a-
stands
he's
in
a
the middle
piece
of the
of-
road, blocking this poor guy's car and refusing to let him go.
I can tell the cops you're sitting on your phone at the stop sign. There you were.
Why
You're
is she
sitting there
doing
for
that?
5 minutes.
What's she doing?
I'm on my phone right now.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
Why is she doing that?
This is
Did
what
we
a
know?
psychopath grandma looks like.
Okay, and that's what I told you looks like with the vaping. Boy, are you smart. You got your head up your ass anyway. What's
I
Do you
0151.
even live on this street?
No,
No, you're cutting through. You don't fucking live here.
Oh, that's too bad, and neither do you. Neither do you, airhead with the frippy lippy stupid haircut.
Oh my god.
What?
Hey, I don't
What
care.
is-
I I have no place to go.
I'm sure you
I
don't.
have no place to go.
I'd be tempted to suggest she was on private property there and could be trespassed.
Don't lean on my car.
I'm not leaning
Don't lean
on
on my car.
I'm not leaning
Don't lean
on
on my
your
car.
car. I'm not
Don't lean
leaning
on my
on your
car.
car.
Don't lean
I
on
am
my
not
car.
leaning on your car.
Don't lean on my car.
I'm not leaning on your
I'm gonna
car.
stand in front of my car.
Oh, good. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm going to close my door anyway so people can go past. Are you
All right.
getting your piece of...
It's nicer than your jab crap.
Get out,
Enjoyed
get
this
out,
video?
hurry up.
Then be sure to subscribe and tap here to watch more Karen videos.
Hello, friends.
Oops, sorry. Jimmy French, great channel.
In the left corner, we have
I'm trying to get.
Yeah, 0151. Karens are insane.
Yeah, they are. All the time. Every day.
Let's dive right into today's compilation of rude Karens making an embarrassment of themselves for the whole world.
Remember the fence that you said it was my fault it broke, even though really it was your fault. Really, it was your fault, but you know, that's neither here or there.
That's an old one.
Well, anyways, I got a new one for you.
A new one.
Yeah.
This is chaunchy.
Well, that's the one you had.
This is cheap.
That's the exact same one you had.
It doesn't make any difference. That's ridiculous. When you break some stuff, you're supposed to give them a better one. A better one. Not like
That's
that is better. It's not broken like that one. It is better.
Wait a minute. She had that? That's all?
What's that
What is
supposed
that?
to be?
It's a fence. You're supposed to put a bunch of them together to make a long thing around like a flower bed or something. That's why it's flimsy.
To stop what? Mice breaking it?
No, it's just decorative.
Right.
It's just decorative to put around the flowers or something.
So, okay, yeah.
Why does she have it just randomly in the middle of a lawn? I don't get it. That's ridiculous. That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy. And I've never heard the fact that if you break somebody's stuff, you gotta get them something better than they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works. You make them whole.
Sure.
Gosh, it's not supposed to be the same thing. It's supposed to be.
See, my dog likes it. See.
You're supposed to have you're supposed to give me a redwood, about 4 feet high.
What?
Because you made me
Redwood.
break the other
Redwood.
So she had that one little piece of the ground, knowing it would break, and so that she could get redwood fencing 4 feet tall all the way across the yard. Wow, what a scamming bitch.
Interesting, and I'm sure there's a bit of self-interest there. Taipan is wondering whether this counts as won't take an apology.
This is a grift. She's a gold digger type person. She's looking to gain. So I don't think this is that.
Yeah.
This
I
is
would
just someone too stupid to know how to do what she's trying to do.
I mean, I would be tempted to say, is this holds up fence line?
You're dumb.
Yes,
I
because you
don't-
made me break this one.
You made me.
You
she
made
broke
me
it.
break this one. It was your
No,
fault because your negativity. You're so negative that you made me break it.
I gave you a new one though. That's what I said. I said I would replace it. I said I would replace it.
You know that's against the law to make someone break.
I said I would replace it, and I did though.
How is it against the law to make someone break their own thing?
Blames everyone else, even if it is just one person?
Yes. And yes. This woman is, I don't know if she's ignorant, dumb, slow, English is a second language, or all the above. But it's crazy.
And
I would love for her to be my neighbor because I would fuck with her constantly.
Yes, and intelligence is an optional upgrade she didn't pick.
Because Because at least they have a fenced-in backyard that I can have a dog in.
So,
This is
Thomas says an interesting
really?
point.
why would you do that?
Really?
There's
Really?
something. Okay, there's something not right with you.
That's cheap, man.
You did that.
Why should I?
I'm
have
glad
a
I had that on film because you would try to lie and say I did that again, just like you did with the other one.
You did make me do that.
That's what you said about
You
the
made
other
me
one.
do that. You made me do that. You made me do that. And you know what?
Can we say lies?
Yeah.
Now nobody
Because-
gets a fence.
And
Now
hi,
no one gets
Archangel.
a fence. Thanks a lot.
Why would you do that
Thanks a
though?
lot.
There's something not right about. I mean, why would you do
No
that?
border. Now there's no border. How
Yeah,
do you
there's
know
no-
where to stay on your side and this is my side. You should have used your brain, okay? You should have next time use your brain and say, I better buy her a better fence because you made me break it. You made me break that fence.
No,
Now you made me break 2 fences.
no.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. There goes money down the drain. It's all your fault.
Well, you broke both of them though. You
caused
broke both
me
of
to.
them.
You caused me to.
No, there's no
You made
way.
me do that. You know that's against the law to make someone break something.
So what
now,
do you-
now that I
so
know
now
is
what-
against
so
the
what
law.
are you gonna do?
That I know is against the law. That
So
I
what are you
could
gonna
call the
do?
police because you made me break those.
You call the police.
You made me break those. And
Why would you call the
that's
police?
violence. Yeah, that's what you made me do.
Well, my dog knows where the line is. Like,
Look at, please keep your dog on that side. Now we don't have no line. Now we don't have no visible line.
well, now the dog won't know where to go. He won't know where to go
What do
now.
we do now? Train him. Why do you ever hear of training a dog?
Train
Could
him.
you please train him?
Train him for what? To follow the invisible line, or
And that
what?
is against the law to make someone break their stuff.
I gotta train my
You
dog.
caused me to break that stuff.
I gotta train him where the invisible fence is, or what?
And you know what? And you know what?
How would I do that?
Cheap camera.
How would I do
You're
that?
a cheapskate. You're a real cheapskate. You're a cheapskate, and you have a cheap camera. I bet you it doesn't even video anything.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not
it's
even
just
video
imagination.
anything. Yeah.
It's imagination like the
not-
fence,
Yeah.
like the imagination fence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but imagination is imagination. This
yeah.
buddy.
And I gotta.
Yeah.
And I gotta train my dog to know where the
Laugh it
invisible
off.
fence is. Where the invisible fence
Cheapskate.
is.
Cheap. You're cheap.
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah. Okay.
You're a cheapskate. Cheapy. You're a cheapy.
No.
I'll start calling you cheapy.
How am I gonna train?
Cheapskate.
How am I supposed to train my dog where the invisible fence is?
You train him. You know how to train a dog, don't you?
Okay, yeah, you know where the
Is he
invisible fence
training
is.
you or are you training him?
I gotta train him where the invisible fence is.
I think your dog's
Okay.
smarter than you.
I think you need to be trained where the invisible
Cheap,
fence is.
little cheapskate.
I think
little
you
cheap
need to be
camera,
trained.
Little cheap camera.
You need to be trained
Cheapy.
where the invisible fence is.
Cheap.
You need to be trained where the invisible fence is.
You're a cheapskate.
You need to be trained where the invisible
You're a
fence
cheapskate. Go
is.
back your own side, cheapskate.
You don't even know where the property line is.
Cheapskate.
Holy hell.
Oh, cheapskate. You know what? You're cheap.
Yeah,
I'm just calling you cheapy.
but I gotta train the dog where invisible. That doesn't even make
Cheapskate, bye,
sense.
cheapskate.
You don't make sense.
Cheap.
You don't make sense.
Cheap.
Yeah.
cheapskate,
Okay. Okay.
cheapskate,
Yeah.
Cheap.
Somehow,
Karen called
I
the police
get the
on a
impression
family
that
just
she
because
thinks he's cheap.
Yeah, I think she thinks she won,
Uh,
and I think he thinks he won. I think neither one of them is very smart.
If she's his neighbor, he lost. He lost it big time.
Yep. And they're packed. They have to share the same backyard, unfortunately.
Hmm.
And I would buy that fence. I would buy a big ass fence, so I didn't have to see her.
And electrify it.
Oh yeah. I'd put poison.
You said that with too much relish.
I would do all the kinds of things to make it very dangerous for her to even go near it. Razor wire.
Hmm.
she feels she couldn't snorkel. She believes she's above everyone else on some imaginary hierarchy. What a load of baloney.
What? Oh, neat.
Y'all want to see the definition of miserable? Look.
Okay. I'm calling the cops right now on you guys. I want to go snorkeling.
You see these two little boys? They're in a tournament today.
I don't care.
That one's 9, and that one's 13.
I don't care. This is the rules. The rules for Florida, and I've done this many times. I spoke to Fish and Wildlife. If I want to go snorkeling, you guys have to
Rule
leave.
book.
What?
That's the rules. I'm sorry.
Rule book.
I'm gonna go call them.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
If she wants to go snorkeling, everybody else has to leave?
Right. And also calls 911 or says they will.
Yeah. This
So
is
you got 2 for on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them you won't.
You do realize that these have replay buttons, right?
That's fine. What I'm saying is just the law.
Okay, go call them then.
I will.
Let the kids get back to fishing.
It doesn't matter. The law is the law, sir. You're not abiding by
You
the
do
law.
realize that you're harassing us, right?
I'm not harassing anybody. I'm asking you kindly, please go over that side and go 100 feet from where I'm
Ma'am,
going to snorkel.
If you want to snorkel, because you just got in the water, look at your old hair.
Yeah.
It's dry, right? So we were here first.
No, it's
Take
not
your booty over there and go on that side.
I hate to tell you, it's not about who comes first. Snorkeling, there's a hierarchy.
No.
It says who has the rights. And
It's a hierarchy, I can tell you. Maybe you're a hairdresser. But go on that side.
You just harassed me. I will call. What is your name, sir?
Gabriel, spell it. Gabriel Arrington. ARRINGTON.
I will get you. Okay, what is the number? I'm calling you.
Now go.
I'm going to go.
Go. Okay, go.
The woman recording caught this graduate Karen saying racially insensitive words that she wasn't going to let slide. Of course, the Karen plays victim after pulling this stunt.
Don't hide your face. Okay. What are you doing?
Was that violence?
Yep.
Help! I'm being attacked by someone! Help! Help! Someone's attacking me! Help! Is somebody gonna stop this crazy woman from chasing after me?
Don't chase her, stupid.
Okay, attempts violence.
This woman is aggravated that she wasn't allowed to order biscuits and gravy.
Could you pause a sec? Just out of idle curiosity, anybody else who watches certain YouTube channels, this voice sounds like the guy who does the channel Red Wheel, who reads out Reddit posts. If anybody does that, would you agree?
This guy does sound familiar. I don't know that channel you're talking about, but I've heard him on others. So
I think I have as well.
He's probably just some like on Fiverr.
Sort of a hired voice. Yeah. Thomas reckons it does sound like him. Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably just somebody that a lot of people use.
Well, there's
like the blind surfer guy.
Yeah, I mean, well, do you know the guy Simon Wheeler?
No.
He narrates so many videos. It's crazy.
What channels?
Oh, Brain Blaze, some sort of super projects thing. He narrates about 8, 9 channels, maybe 10 channels.
Wow. Yeah, they all do a lot, because all they do is read the copy.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty much him, his scriptwriter, and the guy doing the recording. Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, forgot what I was gonna say. Thank you.
Can we say drive through for this? It's a hint in the text on the screen.
Drive through! Yay! Drive through, we love you. Sorry.
The drive-through window. What are your thoughts? I think she's holding up a line.
Would your manager mind coming giving us an explanation why I can't add something or purchase another order when I've done it here 100 times?
Holds up line for real this time?
Yep. Because they think it's ridiculous that they would have to drive around the building, order the next thing they want, and get it. Like, ridiculous that they would have to drive all the way around. Not walk or go inside for something.
Well,
But they should be able to order something and have it.
If they're lazy enough to drive to a drive-through, they'll be lazy enough not to want to get out and walk. But
I'm just saying, drive-throughs are very convenient. I use them all the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of the places here, at least, so you can use, the lobbies are closed because they can't get enough people to staff them.
Right.
because they don't want to pay more than $15 an hour.
Right. Taipan wonders what are they ordering? Nacho fries?
They don't have any, sadly. They don't have them. It's been a month since I had any, and I can't get them anymore.
Right. I think that's melodramatic. Victim
Yeah, it
card.
is. All right, here we go.
Soapbox.
I can understand if y'all were busy, but I mean, like, there is not.
It was a big deal. Turn around. They're like, I need to get my next eat on. This is for now. I need.
I'd like an explanation why I couldn't buy biscuits and gravy with my mobile order. That I'd have to go back around when I've
Yeah,
added
yell
stuff to an
about
order
it.
before at this McDonald's because I work right down the road. And I can
Biscuits and
understand if
gravy?
y'all were loaded with freaking people.
Why are you getting nasty?
But I
with her?
mean,
She just came to the window.
yeah, no, I wanted to purchase them with the order.
But the order was already paid.
But we
I
wanted
know,
to
but
make
I
a
wanted to
separate
add
order.
it as a separate order, and I would pay cash. And he told me I had to drive all the way back around
Oh my
to
gosh,
do
I'm
that.
so triggered.
Because he said, you said that. Yeah, well, that's what he said. My manager said you would have to.
Okay, triggered.
Yeah.
Courtesy of AMG.
Yeah. Look at these motherfuckers. So triggered.
Oh, NA, naughty boy.
What? What?
As he says, you've had enough. Move along.
Oh shit, that's fun. But seriously, be nicer to drive-through people, guys. I know you guys are cool, and you wouldn't be like this. But anybody who talks to drive-through people like this, when they know they could never get off their fat lazy asses and do that job.
Right. I had a question from K-Rab. Is
Go ahead,
Simon
sir.
Weir the geographics and biographics? He has trouble pronouncing a lot of words. I don't know. He might be. He's
Who?
balding with a fairly good beard, glasses.
Who? What?
Simon Wheeler, the guy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you, Simon. I'm like,
No.
what?
The stupid thing is, I've just realised I used to work with a guy called Simon Wheeler.
I don't know what's happening. I don't understand the Wheeler. Who's Simon Wheeler again?
He's a guy who narrates a lot of videos.
Right. Okay, we're
yeah.
back at that again. Okay. See, I lost the plot for a second.
He effectively sits at a table or desk with a freestanding mic thing in front of him.
I'd love to do that kind. If anybody ever needs any like voice acting from a girl with a good voice, my voice is at your disposal.
I mean, I come to this McDonald's all the time. I work right down the street.
Okay.
Never had that problem. Ever.
But you never walked there. What?
Hi, Whitey Power. And yes, it's Simon Whistler. Is the name of the guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
sorry.
who just came in?
Whitey Power.
Hi. If you want to get your card out,
bingo card,
it's in the description, and we could read off what we have so far. If you want to.
Yeah. I'll give Whitey Power a couple of seconds to find the link and grab the card. And yeah, there's a few people saying all the obvious and relevant things. And apart from, Thomas saying he's always polite and nice and forgiving in fast food places, and they always get better service. That's, to me, that's just a nice side effect of being a decent person. And Cajunese has suggested air fry some seasoned fries and dip them in my cheese cups, and he bets they'll be better than Taco Bell's.
Wow. Saying a lot.
Yeah.
Same.
And 0151. Don't piss or shit on anyone cooking your food. Nope, indeed.
Right? Don't piss off someone who's gonna have, access to your food when you can't see it.
Yeah, not just cooking, handling your food.
Access.
Indeed. Yeah, I think that would be really stupid thing to do.
It would.
Right.
It would.
Anyway, I
Moving
think
on?
that's sufficient time for anybody to pick up a bingo
Yes.
card. So come in.
Please do the
So,
recap.
recapping, we have screaming. Okay, I dare you to go beep, beep, beep on this one. Calls 911 or says they will. Shouldn't the two lost tones be the same?
They were.
Nah, you dropped a
According
bit
to
on
me,
the
they
last one.
were.
Right, triggered. Okay, do this one and get away with it. Racist.
You what, guinea bastard?
Okay, that was racist for so many reasons. Only partially what you said. Swearing.
Bitch, please.
Oh, you can do better than that. Holds up line or people. Okay, that worked.
Yep.
Rule book.
It's against the rules. You're not listening to me.
I never do. Attempts violence.
Yeah, you'll find that one out later.
Oh, don't make promises you won't keep. Entitled.
Well, I am.
Drive through.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for this one. I'm sorry. I have nothing.
I must admit, I did expect a beep beep.
I don't know. Would you like fries with that? I don't know.
Drunk.
I don't know. Static. What?
Drunk. Films vertically. Yeah, I can understand. Sorry?
Screen. What's on the screen is vertical.
Okay. Blames everyone else.
So is Simon. Simon's always doing it.
Yeah, this is true. Lies.
It's always Simon. Simon's always at fault.
Makes fun of others.
Isn't Simon just the silliest motherfucker ever?
I wouldn't have said that was making fun. Go back to your country. But where is Sackboy Tonia? You don't know, do you?
Yeah, I don't know.
And of course, AMG loves you.
'Cause she do.
And Thomas says, "Wow, we kept AMG awake for nearly 2 hours."
Hey, well, yeah.
Has she actually asked for the manager?
Yeah, she did. She did ask for the manager. You're
yes.
Good catch.
No, don't say I'm right. That was Damien.
I said good catch. Whoever did that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
So
the
can
first night somebody screamed at me, and I had never.
I'm
said
not
that
trying to
them.
scream at you.
You've
I'm
been
sorry.
saying
It's
that
just
to me.
aggravating. It's very aggravating to
Because
me.
I can't get my biscuit.
When
Being really rude to me when I had no idea what.
Hey,
Thank
no.
you,
This
girl.
whole
You stand up
situation
for
is rude
yourself.
because we're the customer.
He shouldn't have said that to us.
I didn't usually have to say that to you. I'm
Okay.
really sorry about that.
Okay, can I get
Yes, you can.
them?
You just like scream at me and made me like really upset.
Oh, good girl.
I understand that.
You're cleaning.
I understand that.
Well, then I would say that the problem is inside your store there.
Okay, well
Little
then
boy in
he
the
needs to be
passenger
told
seat
that
can't handle
you know
it.
you can do. I mean, we didn't want to like add it on to, you know what I mean. I was like, can I order them and
We
pay
asked
for
him
them? And he
twice.
said no.
Oh
And I asked him
God!
twice.
Shut up, little boy.
And he said no. I'd have to drive all the way back around in order.
All the
again.
way back around.
And we reiterated our question, and he said it for a second time.
He said, no, my manager said you can't do that.
Yeah.
This male Karen came into work with the virus and calls the coworker recording him ridiculous. It's obvious who the real ridiculous one is.
Why did you come into work with COVID-19 and spread it to everyone? You gave it to Kyla, you gave it to Dr. Lee, and now you're going to give it to me?
Why did you come in here?
COVID.
Why did I come in here? Because you deserve to not have a job, dude. You don't care about anybody. You don't care about anyone at all. Yourself, just yourself and your money, dude.
You sound ridiculous.
Dude, what do you mean I sound ridiculous?
What?
COVID.
I sound ridiculous. So you're telling me I sound ridiculous because you decided to come into work sick, knowing you were sick, not get tested, get everybody else sick, and then you're saying I sound ridiculous?
And your proof is where?
Bro.
Stinky shirt that you got on.
Okay, Archie. Okay. You're going on the internet, bud.
Is this Karen having flashbacks or what?
Wow.
All I know is she's absolutely mental.
Oh my God.
Oh, the fireworks baby. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I've seen her before. Yeah.
Well, why is she doing that, though? You know this is gonna happen.
Can I suggest maybe melodramatic?
Yes, very melodramatic, because she knows it's gonna happen every year. Every year, honey. We all have to put up with it for about a week. Like 3 days before, 3 days after, and then the day of. That's 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Every year.
I was chatting to an old friend quite a few years ago, and he was saying at his place of work, managers were apologizing for having to get people to work extra shifts at short notice because there was a lack of staff at a busy time. This was at Christmas in the post office.
Mm-hmm.
And managers didn't realize it was coming up for Christmas and they needed to get more people in.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, if only it happened repetitively.
Every
so you
year.
could actually learn. Yeah. But apparently, no. They always forgot.
Always get caught on the back foot, huh? Crazy how that happens.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something. Wait a minute. Give me a second. You were talking about that. Shit, what was I gonna say? Damn it. Oh, yeah. So we do it on the 4th of July. You do probably have it on like Guy Fawkes Day, the 5th of November.
Yes.
Right? Did
Guy
you
Fawkes Night.
know that until a certain year, the 5th of November was celebrated in the U.S.? Yeah, in Boston mainly, called Pope's Night.
Right. Why am I not surprised it was Boston?
It's called Pope's Night, which
Right.
was Guy Fawkes Night.
Because in
It was the
theory,
Catholic Church, right?
it was a papist conspiracy. Yeah.
Right. But it was, I believe, 1776. The last one they had.
Now, there's a date to conjure with. If only
Okay.
something important happened in that year.
I wonder why. I wonder why that was the last one. Anyways, I just thought it was interesting, and I learned it some yesterday.
Right. Cajun says he still celebrates the 5th of November.
Really?
Is that because it's something like your birthday?
Yeah.
Jinx.
Silly. So, shall we?
Yeah.
She's losing her mind and her brain and her humanity. Oh, the humanity.
Stop. I could not agree more. Shut up.
What are you filming me for? Really? Do you think this is normal, honey? You think this is how you should react to your neighbors doing something pretty harmless. Like if you go back in your house, honey, you're not the one that's going to get hurt by them. They're annoying, yes. They make a mess, yes. And if they leave the mess, get on their asses to clean it up in the morning. But really, standing out there looking like a lunatic doesn't help.
Yeah. Damien says he really likes the V for Vendetta movie. Yes, very good film. And I have to say, a better book, cartoon, book, comic book.
All right, you said a few words there. Book, cartoon.
Yeah,
book,
it's a
Is
comic
it a
book.
comic book?
Yeah.
Okay, a comic book and a cartoon are very different things.
Yes, I know. I was struggling for the right terminology for it, but yes, it's a comic.
Thank you for correcting yourself. Because there is a vast difference between cartoons and comics. All right, here we go.
I live here!
It's one thing to
Don't
deal with
be
an
setting it on
incompetent
fire.
customer, but to be an employee stooping to their level is not the way to go, in my opinion.
Karen's
At this
Gulag.
point, and I'm going to stand in front of him. I've been here 4 years. You ain't going to come in here and touch stuff in this. You a ass. You trying to help your stupid ass. You want to come up here with that bullshit?
Stop not taking it.
Get your scallywag.
I don't know.
Out of here right now. Bye. Next. Stupid. I ain't never heard of a dumb not understanding how to read. You can't read, you can't write. You come over here on the phone. You don't ever come to the register on the phone. You with a big dick and everything else.
Could that be staff not having
This
it?
male Karen, who seems to be...
I was trying to figure it out as we watched it, but I don't
Because
know.
that was definitely a staff member having a meltdown at
Yeah,
somebody
but
doing something and just not.
was he in the wrong? I don't know.
I don't know, but it was
Let's
definitely.
call that a wash.
Sorry.
Let's call that a wash because I don't know what was happening.
Right.
Here we go.
Be wearing an outfit from his grandma's closet, thought he'd get away with cutting in line at a gas station. He has the nerve to call this man entitled, when it's clear who the entitled one is.
Now, these dumbasses here don't know how to go one way.
Get out of my face right now. No, it's not here for 5 minutes. Not anybody here.
It's a one-way street, and you got to cut in front of everyone. There's a line this way. Does not know how to go in a gas station.
You're entitled. This was sitting here for 5 minutes. You're the Joel. You're the asinine Joel who didn't come here. Yeah. You're the idiotic. You let it sit here for 5 minutes. You let it sit here for 5 minutes, alright? You could come and sit in here at any time. You chose to sit there. That's your fault. You could have No.
Go to a different gas station, dumbass.
Sucks to suck.
No, Mike. The staff not having it was ruled out.
This has got to be something. Do we have hold up line already?
Yes.
Entitled.
Don't think we've had that one as yet. There.
If not,
trying to find it. Oh yeah, we've already had entitled.
Really?
Yeah. We've seen a lot of Karens. We're likely get entitled.
Yeah. What else do you think this could be?
There's a suggestion of condescension, but I'm not sure that's condescending.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let me hear more.
Bro, get the car now.
Literally,
Get the car.
I'm telling you.
Bro, for real.
I'm a dick. I'm an asshole. I'm a dick. Y'all sat there for 5 minutes when you couldn't come here.
There's a line. That's why.
This space was available. Come in right here. Go in front of it. Don't be an idiot and sit there for 15 minutes.
She was
That's all you
waiting for you. Get out of the way.
That's on you.
Wow. Bye. Bye.
Bye, boy. Bye. Recording like. I'm out the door, bro. You're an I go sat there for 15 minutes. That's on you. You shut up.
Grow up. Yeah. Want to watch this person.
This Karen asked the wrong person for money. Watch out for scam artists like her, everyone.
Yeah, love. Hello. What's up?
I've got a daughter
Yeah.
who's had a car accident.
Has kids?
She's been in hospital
Yeah.
for a while, okay?
How many daughters have you got? You've done this to me 4 times. 4 times. Is your daughter in Europe? How many kids you had? Love, you got to stop doing this to people.
Wait, what? I don't understand.
She's come up and asked for help about her daughter, and apparently she's done that to him 4 times. Oh, we've got a bingo from Taipan.
Yeah. Ooh, again? Wow.
So
Well, congratulations,
yeah.
sir. Good to see you visiting us and getting 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What a run of luck. That
Well,
was fun.
hopefully that it cheers you up a little bit with your car being a bit Moby.
Yeah. Let's shut this thing down. You know what? Okay. So yeah, congrats.
Excellent.
Yeah. I hope everybody had fun. I had fun. Did you have fun? I had fun.
That was
I had fun.
well, yeah. That was good. Oh, Mike was 1 away and Damon was 1 off in 3 different ways.
Oh yeah. See, that hurts.
Close butters, no parsnips around here. And you've gone very quiet.
Oh yeah, I was just basking in the glow. Waiting if you want to say something.
Taipan says he has no choice but to visit. He gets dragged in all the time.
Yeah, well, you've got to stick around. And
Indeed.
I need to talk to you. So after we shut this down, I will send you a link to talk to me and Simon. But guys, don't forget, Wednesdays we're doing an early show.
Indeed.
Wednesdays and Sundays now.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back on the internet.
He's dying to use that. And I think it'll be nice to wake up with friends. Yeah. I think it's fun. I have a lot of fun on that stream. I like it. Why not? We thought. And then we have a lot of different things we're working on, and we're slowly getting there, guys. Just have a little patience with us. With me, especially. It's me. With the stuff with me.
No. As you said earlier, it's always my fault. It's always me.
It's just with my health and stuff going on with me. I'm doing the best I can. I want to be doing more. You know me. I want to be doing it all yesterday.
Yeah.
But
yes, immediate and impatient and everything. And Mike says, how early? Probably the same time as the Sunday one, which is 10 British time, 5 EST.
EST is Eastern.
Yeah.
Yay,
And-
look what I did. Yes.
And 3 AMG time.
Which is crazy stupid.
Yes.
Ugh. But it's worth it for you. Because I love you all. Because I do.
Indeed. And 0151 says, much love, take care. I think
Well,
somebody,
thank you.
I
too.
think somebody like me is heading to bed soon. So don't worry, Taipan. It may sound ominous. I don't think it is, and it'll only be a couple of minutes because I'm going to bed soon. So it's coming up for 2:00 here. Damien sent the link for the blah blah blah. What was it? Video for the Dr. Seuss thing. I don't have it, Damien. So AMG might.
Wait, what?
Have the sent you a DM in Discord?
Yes. All right. So guys, come back again. Share, like, subscribe, leave comments. If you made it to the end, leave a comment that says, yeah, move, bitch, get out the way. And I'll know you were here. How about that?
Right. And before AMG goes stir crazy, thank you everybody for coming along, and hope you enjoyed.
I do hope you enjoyed yourselves tonight because we enjoyed doing this for you. Night.
Right. Take care. Bye.
Bye. I don't know if I can't see.